And now we're gonna do something everybody like to do. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yo, this is Charlie Taller from Jurassic 5.
This is Mark Ray.
This is Craig Charles. And you are now tuned into Joints and Jams
With Shaka Loves You.
with Shaka Loves You.
With Shaka Loves You on Soho Radio. Listen on the slide.
You gotta have tiny legs.
Nah,
Massive
longer fingers, I think.
I can ruin any party, mate.
Just say no. and good luck on y'all show, man, for real. Shaka Loves You.
Interviewing you.
That makes a change.
Aye. Doesn't it, actually, yeah? Right, a bit nervous now.
Don't be, please don't be.
Don't ask me any geography questions. I'm really bad at geography.
All right, there's no geography question.
I got an O-level grade E in geography.
Just music. So we're here backstage at the O2 Academy in Glasgow, and we've managed to grab Mr. Craig Charles for 5 minutes. Craig, how you doing?
I'm doing really well, actually. It's that Twixmas bit, isn't it? We're in between Christmas and New Year.
And
so
you don't know what day it is?
No. Actually, I think I do. I think it's Friday. There's a big clock on the wall, because DJs are generally stupid. There's a big clock
Really
on the wall that says it is Friday, the 28th of December on the clock today. Just in case you get lost in some time zone. Yeah. You know, just to let you know where you are, who you are. Even put your name up.
I totally forget.
I thought I was Steve Wright for a while, but no, I'm just standing in.
So you just come off stage at the O2, how was it?
Oh, we rocked, didn't we? Yeah, it was like it was a massive crowd, wasn't it?
Good, really good.
Yeah, it was a massive crowd, so I was really happy with it. And all the gigs have been going well. Liverpool was amazing as well, wasn't it? We played Liverpool.
We literally saw you 2 days ago.
Yeah, and Liverpool, we rocked Liverpool, we rocked Scarborough last night, the Ocean Rooms in Scarborough. Just full of people dancing, having a good time, smiling. Because what we play is good time, funky, soul-y music, you know, that people, you know, all generations. I mean, because, you know, we get youngsters, we get oldsters, we get everything in between.
It's a big mix, isn't it?
Well, the thing about funk and soul is it's cross-generational, you know. It's kind of, even like people into Anthrax and Napalm Death and proper really death killer metal, right? They've all got a favourite soul track, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it
totally.
kind of, it crosses all boundaries. It crosses international borders. When it's 2 o'clock in the morning for your socks, it's 9 at night for your underpants.
I don't even have to ask any questions. Just chat for the next 10 minutes. So you've been up to Scotland quite a few times. How do you find the Scottish crowds?
Well, what we do is we take a left at Kendal and we just come down on the M. Yeah. Scotland's got a really big funk soul scene, especially Edinburgh and Glasgow.
Yeah.
I noticed that from, like, you know, the traffic that we get on my Radio 2 show, on my 6 Music show. So many tweets and texts and emails come in from Scotland.
That's generally us.
No.
Driving up the port.
Play me! I'd love to do a tour of Scotland to find out where some of these places are, like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Clackmannan. Where's Clackmannan?
I don't even know.
I don't know what it is.
You know what I mean? And like, so we get loads of texts and tweets and emails from Scotland. So it's obviously got a thriving funk and soul scene up here. And when we play these places, they're always full to the rafters with people going mental.
Yeah, they love it.
Yeah, so yeah, kind of long may it continue.
So obviously when you were growing up, music was a big part of your childhood and your youth growing up. Is there any like early musical memories that you can remember when you were...
Yeah, banana splits, mate.
Really?
1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4.
I remember that.
Na 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 na
Driving around in the go-kart.
Yeah. Na. We gotta do a funk and soul. You gotta do a Sly has gotta do a funk and soul remix for that, man. Banana split remix, man. Jesus Christ. Let's make it happen.
So when I was doing a bit of research for this,
You did research.
I did a little bit.
Oh my God.
About 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's why he's wearing glasses now, isn't
Yeah.
it? He's a researcher now. Got my glasses on.
I didn't realise you started out on the scene as a poet.
Yeah, that's why.
And was it the cabaret scene? Is that right?
Well, kind of. Yeah, I started out doing the clubs and stuff like that, and doing hiring out theatres. I was only like a real babe in the wood. I was like 14, 15, 16. Got my first Peel session when I was 17. We went down and did a Peel session in Maida Vale, and it all kind of snowballed from there, really. Then I got a gig on BBC Two Riverside doing poems, and then Wogan, when Wogan used to be a chat show 3 times a week. I used to do the Friday on Wogan with doing a poem about the week's news. then a thing called Saturday Night Live happened, and it was me and Ben Elton and Brian Laurie and Harry Enfield, and I was a regular on that, and we did that. And then the producer of Saturday Night Live was leaving to do this strange little show called Red Dwarf, and he took me with him, and the rest is history, I suppose. You know what I mean?
So when you first started Red Dwarf, when you first started filming it, did you have any idea it was going to be?
No, of course not. I thought it was.
I mean, because surely when the script was floated, like people were like, "That's not going to be a cult TV show."
Yeah, that's not going to be a TV show at all. Well, there's a dead guy, and his cat has evolved into a human-looking form, and you're the last human being alive. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, I thought that'd be a couple of years out of my life, and I'd go on and do other things.
When did you realise it was like, okay, that we've kind of done something that people are really digging?
Oh, just like, flying into places like JFK, LaGuardia in New York, and all the guys at Passport Control going, "Hey, love you guys! Love you guys! Hey, love you! Hey, let him through! Love you guys! Leave him alone! Leave it!" Things like that. Going to Australia and people going, "Hey, just..." Yeah, so you kind of realise that it's a bit of a hit, like,
Yeah, totally. Now, is there anyone that you've met and you've been like properly starstruck?
Oh, there's so many, to be honest. I mean, I'm a bit of a fanboy anyway, So, Chuck Berry. When I interviewed Chuck Berry, I was a bit kind of, "Oh my God, it's Chuck Berry!
Yeah.
He invented it all."
Totally.
I mean, he was the inventor of every, So yeah, Chuck Berry kind of freaked me out a little bit.
You met Shaka Khan, right?
Shaka Khan, yeah. I've got pictures of me cuddling. Actually, no, she's cuddling me. Just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, Shaka Khan, Billy Paul, Roy Ayers. I mean, I'm very lucky that I work in a job where I get to
meet these kind of people.
Meet my heroes, really.
Totally.
The only way I was still trying to get hold of Stevie, but like,
that's the dream.
He walked past me the day, blacked me.
Oh dear. Well, maybe
We'll edit that one out.
Bye.
Keep it in. So looking back on your career, I mean, you've been a poet, you've been an actor, a TV presenter, a radio presenter, DJ. What are you most proud of?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just proud of still being here, really. Still standing, still being relevant, still reinventing myself, and still working.
Yeah, totally.
Still pulling,
still going.
Yeah, still pulling crowds like that. Like, you know what I mean? Just and like, I'm just proud of the whole thing. I love Red Dwarf. I love Robot Wars. I like the poems, like these new Scary Fairy poems we're doing. Yeah. I like Takeshi's Castle. I like the Funk and Soul Show. I just, because I've got a really short attention span, So just doing one thing would drive me nuts. So I like to be able to do as many things as I possibly can, make my days different, because otherwise I get stuck in a rut and I start just, you know what I mean? And if you're just churning out the same stuff all the time, that would actually do my head in.
Get bored,
So I just like to mix it up a little bit, try and be as the best I can at which particular discipline I'm doing, really,
Now, if you could give young Craig, 18-year-old Craig, one bit of advice, what would it be?
Just say no.
Alan's agreeing. Right, so we put out a shout in our socials earlier on and asked anyone if they wanted to ask you a question. So a few people have tweeted us, all right?
Yeah.
Rum Trumpet. That's a great name.
Rum Trumpet.
Rum Trumpet.
That sounds like a sexual practice. He was up all night rum trumpeting. Dirty bastard.
He has.
Isn't it? The dirty rum trumpeter. Isn't it? It's like, it conjures up horrible images in my head.
Rum trumpet.
It might be a measure of my irredeemable soul, but like, he's a rum trumpeter.
What's your top 3 tunes? That's a tough one.
No, it's not.
That's a hard one.
It's not a question I can answer either, to be honest. It's like it changes on a daily basis. Do you know what I mean? It's not. Yeah, it's not a question. I hate it's a lazy question, rum trumpeter.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Come on,
He's
rum
a
trumpeter.
lazy rum trumpeter.
Yeah, you lazy rum trumpeter, you. Could try harder.
He was probably lying in bed.
Yeah.
Just trumpeting someone.
Yeah,
When he wrote that.
trumping someone's rum. And then,
There's another rum here. Rum Jitsmo.
oh,
What, rum?
A lot of rum. Have you heard of Fake Charles?
yeah, I have heard of him, Charles. I have heard of him. I met someone who knows him.
Right.
It's him that messaged in.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Well, I've met someone who knows you, Fake Charles, and they said you're really cool. And I went, yeah, yeah. Great. Because I'd hate it if you were really shite, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've heard of Fake Charles. I've got my own tribute act, which is like...
That's good.
That's a mark of respect,
exactly.
isn't it? You know what I mean?
Have you got your own cocktail though?
No, I haven't.
We found out we had our own cocktail tonight.
Oh, my God.
It's called Shaka Loves Woo.
Shaka Loves Woo?
Yeah.
Okay, and what's
I
in it?
don't know what's in it, but
You didn't ask
wait,
for
Well,
one.
that's a woo woo. That's the cocktail.
you went to try and get one and they wouldn't even give you it for free.
They wouldn't even give me it. They were like,
It's
you're not a Shaka.
It's my cocktail. Isn't it? I haven't got one, but then again, do I want one?
Fake Charles, what's
Do I want that kind of reputation? A man who's got his own cocktail like a Harvey Wallbanger. Do I want to be Harvey Wallbanger? Do I want to be banned from my own dressing room? I'm just saying, guys.
Let's not talk about that.
I'm just saying, guys.
talk about that.
Do I want to be banned from my own dressing rooms because I've been drinking my own cocktail? That's all I'm saying.
Don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
never happened to me.
Big Ian Hunts asks, what's your most treasured record?
Ooh.
That's got a tough one as well.
Yeah, I've got a lot of treasure records really, and you know, some of them for sentimental reasons because I got them off my dad. And when he died, I took his collection off him. Like you know, things like Ray Charles, I've Got a Woman.
Yeah.
You know, things like by Harry Belafonte, and you know, people like that who kind of like the old 50s kind of sort of cabaret soul that kind of ease my journey into it.
Yeah.
You know, I've got some original Aretha, I've got some quite rare Northern, like
So many.
Yeah, there's so many, and
totally,
you know what I mean. Again, it's like saying what's your favourite three songs, isn't it? You know?
J Mac Blogs asks, who's your favourite member of Shaka Loves You?
Do you even know our names?
Who are they? Who are they again?
I don't know.
Never heard of them.
They're banned from every
Yeah,
backstage area.
I used to know them, but then they started getting banned from places. You know what I mean? Picked up a bit of a reputation. That Jamie was a bit of a twat as well, wasn't he? And then all of a sudden it all went wrong for them.
Okay, we're going to finish off with some rapid fire questions. 2 answers. You've got to answer one of the questions, okay?
Yeah.
Breakfast or brunch?
Brunch.
Funk or soul? That's a tough one.
I can't answer that one.
City or
See,
country?
I failed this. I failed the exam. I failed the exam.
City or countryside?
City.
Acting or DJing?
Can't answer that.
Red Dwarf or Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
I'm still failing this.
Pancake or waffle?
Pancake.
Star Wars or Star Trek?
Oh, Red Dwarf.
Radio or TV?
Can't answer that.
Coronation Street or Quality Street?
Can't answer that. Coronation Street. Coronation Street.
Computer games or board games?
Computer games.
DJ or band?
Can't answer that.
Robo Wars or Gadget Show?
Can't answer that.
Me or Marty?
Can't answer that.
Craig Charles.
I'm glad I failed your quiz. I'm glad I failed your quiz.
Craig Charles, thank you so much for chatting to us, man.
Pleasure, man.
We'll
Cheers,
see you
guys.
soon. We'll see you soon.
Cheers, Marty. Cheers.